My dear youngsters, don't be afraid of drawing picture. I've been watching over you for your whole life, and now I see that you're getting ready to summon the demon. You have come as ordinary, and my eyes weaken and return to the path of light.
In my untimely study and surgery, I have stumbled upon ancient texts. I'm Faustus, I command the souls of the dead. Obey my command. Betrayal is not allowed under my rule.
Oh, listen up. After gaining absolute rights, love will become forbidden. You can have it all.
提醒各位来宾，本日的公演将于2分钟内开始。各位来宾以及同学莅临国立台东大学113学年度毕业公演，我是今天的主持人
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 National Taitung University English Department Senior Graduation Performance. I'm your host, Victor.
在精彩的公演开始之前，让我先向各位介绍莅临的来宾。第一位是英美系系主任蔡清纯副教授。接着是本届毕业班导师刘温云副教授，英美系高嘉洲副教授，邓宏书副教授，以及一直以来都非常照顾我们的俊林哥。最后感谢曾耀明校长、魏俊华副校长、赖亮俊副校长所致赠的祝福花束。再次感谢以上的长官及来宾。在表演开始前，让我们用热烈的掌声欢迎新纯主任上台为我们说几句话。
Good afternoon, and a warm welcome to everyone. This yearly performance, we celebrate our senior students' learning achievements. You can see I'm also very nervous. Every year, our senior students would gather together and make great efforts. Through this production, they demonstrate their language skills, teamwork spirits, leadership, and confidence. I would like to thank you all for being here to witness their achievements with me, and hope that you will enjoy their performance. Thank you.
谢谢主任、秦主任留步，请本次公演总召何玉凡同学上台为我们颁发感谢状。
Valdez to the stage for some words of encouragement.
Check, check. Good afternoon, everybody. So happy to see so many people here to support the senior class. It's really exciting for everyone to be here. And even though, of course, we still have another semester to go before everyone graduates, we kind of feel like this, I mean, it is the graduation play, right? So it's kind of, it feels like we're towards the end. So I also wanted to tell everyone to, looking towards the future, after we're graduating, to not be afraid to face challenges like this one that we're looking at today. It's a big challenge and it's really exciting for the students to put together this presentation and this play. They spent a whole year working on it. And so I just want to say, like, keep working towards this goal of overcoming challenges rather than shying away from them. And I'm just really proud of the whole class and how far they've come in the last 4 years. So let's watch this play. It's going to be awesome. All right, thank you.
Thank you for your kind words. Please remain on the stage. 经本次公演副招张雨乔同学上台代表全体同学颁发感谢状。We would like to thank all our wonderful professors for taking time out of their busy schedules to help us make our performance the best it can be.
现在请各位同学及来宾就座，113级毕业公演即将开始。在开始之前，我先向各位来宾以及观众说明注意事项。首先，本次公演分为上下半场，期间有抽奖时间以及10分钟的中场休息。另外，在演出结束后，欢迎各位观众以及嘉宾使用 QR code 为自己喜欢的演员投票。我们将会在谢幕时颁出最佳人气奖。最后，本演艺厅全面禁止饮食。在演出期间，请所有入场的来宾以及观众将手机关机或调整成静音模式，避免影响其他观众的体验。如是在演出期间进行拍摄或录影，也请关闭闪光灯。感谢各位来宾以及观众的配合，演出即将在1分钟内开始，祝您有美好的体验。
Before we start the performance, please allow me to remember these points with you. First, the performance is split into 2 parts. After the first part, there will be a raffle and 10-minute intermission. During the performance, eating and drinking are not allowed in the auditorium. Also, please turn off your cell phone or switch it to silent mode so as to not disturb the performance. If you have to take photos, please keep the flash off. Lastly, we will invite all guests to scan the QR code to vote for your favorite actor. Thank you for your cooperation. The performance will begin in 1 minute. Before the performance begins, allow me to give a brief introduction to our play. It's adapted from Christopher Marlowe's tragical history of the life and death of Dr. Faustus. The story takes place in a medieval setting. Dr. Faustus, who has been researching divinity, uncovers a forbidden power. His search for knowledge leads him down a dark and dangerous path. What consequences will his actions have upon him and his loved ones?
reading, searching, and studying. I have tried so hard to understand the divinity, the language of God, mighty and sacred. It is, but there seems to be something more. Something I haven't quite known.
Sir, may I come in?
Sure.
Sir. My dear Professor Faustus, what are you thinking? Oh, Mr. So delighted.
Oh, Wagner, my faithful student. I've been immersed in deep contemplation, delving into the mysteries of the divine. It is a pursuit that both astounds and exhilarates me.
Your enthusiasm is infectious, Professor. But pray tell, what is it that you seek to understand?
Oh, my dear Wagner, in my entire study and searching, I have stumbled upon this ancient text.
Okay, but what kind of context does the context mention?
Well, this text speaks of a hidden black magic, an underlying magic that connects the world to the realm of the hell.
Your search for knowledge knows no bounds, Professor. But how do you envision bridging the gap between mortal understanding and the ancient text?
Oh, there lies the challenges, my dear Wagner. It is a quest that demands not only intellectual prowess, but also a certain surrender of the self.
To comprehend this kind of ancient text, one must transcend limitations of human perception and immerse oneself in a room where reason and facts coalesce. Is it right?
Yes.
That sounds extraordinary, Professor. Please, tell me more about that.
It is a concept that challenges the boundaries of our understanding, Wagner.
Fascinating! Oh, I received a magic book from the wizard. And so, you will like it.
Oh, precisely, my friend. It is a code that transcends mere words and syntax, resonating with the very essence of existence.
It's a daunting task, Professor. But one I hope you may promise. How do you plan to navigate this uncharted territory?
I have no idea. You can get out of my room.
What?
Now. Get out!
Wait, what?
Faustus.
Wait! Who are you?
My dear Faustus, don't be afraid. I'm your guardian angel. I've been watching over you for your whole life, and now I see that you're getting ready to summon the demon. I've come to warn you to turn away from this wicked plan and return to the path of light.
You can't stop me. I have free will, and I've always been curious about black magic. Now that I have this book, I have the chance to fulfill my darkest fantasies. Get out of my way.
No, Faustus. Don't open the book. If you open the book, your soul will be puzzled. The summoned devil will take you straight to hell forever.
What nonsense! Faustus, go forward in that famous art. you could live on earth as God in the sky. Become the Lord and dominate the world.
No! I'm Faustus. I command the souls of the dead to obey my command. Like the ethical law, everyone should obey what I announce. Betrayal is not allowed under my rule.
You, a little human being, how dare you summon me to this overworld?
Do you know theology? I have read strange philosophy, and I have learned the secret of the king.
That's not my thing.
However, if a man with immortality rules the whole world, he will become invisible. Only magic could defeat me. Then, gentle friend, please aid me in this attempt.
I know what you want, stupid human. Both law and physics are for normal people. But you are different. Now, Faustus, what do you want me to do?
I charge you to serve me for my whole life, to do whatever Faustus should command.
I will, Faustus. If you remember the following rules, you will become the ruler of the overworld.
Speak!
Okay, listen up. After gaining absolute power, love will become forbidden. You can have it both ways. Or you will incur eternal death.
It sounds like fraud.
But Faustus, you must be quick as sovereign and write a deed of gift with thy own blood. If you deny it, I will go back to hell.
I will think about it. Meet in my study at midnight.
I will, Faustus.
Angel! Angel! Can you hear me?
Sweet Faustus, leave that terrible art behind you.
Contrition? Prayer? Repentance? What of them? Rather than illusions, fruits of lunacy that make men foolish.
No, I speak of bringing you unto heaven.
It sounds like fraud. Angel, have you ever heard the story about Eve and the forbidden fruit?
Sure. The first man Adam and woman Eve are in God's garden of Eden. They are permitted to eat fruits of all trees except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil.
This is what God did. Keep going.
One day, the woman is tempted by a talking serpent to the forbidden fruits. She remembers what God said. However, she eats and gives some of the man eats also.
I didn't even understand why God placed the tree in Eden. You would be like putting some food in front of starving prisoners and telling them, do not eat. Keep going, please, keep going.
God curses all three. God then clothes the nakedness of men and woman who have become godlike in knowing good and evil, then banishes them from the garden lest they eat the fruit of the second tree, the tree of life, and live forever.
It is ridiculous. God teases human beings. Now, Faustus, you just need the nation to be redeemed.
Now, go not backward. No, Faustus, be resolute.
Why not hesitate? Something just flow through my ears.
Renounce magic and turn to God. again.
Dear God, he doesn't love Faustus.
Yes, I will rule the whole world with Mephistopheles. She'll stand by me.
What God can hurt you, Faustus? No more doubt. Is it done? It's not.
No, Faustus, don't receive this cursed arm. Hurry up, hurry, or you will be too late.
I refuse!
Then, Faustus. Extend your arm courageously.
Mephistopheles, for love, I cut my arm!
But Faustus, you must ride him a deed.
I will write it on deed.
I will receive a deed of gift of body and soul. All the articles are prescribed between us both.
Before we go on to the next class, I want you to think about this question deeply and sincerely. Why do you come here?
To become loyal followers of God.
Alright, put down your hand. What about the others?
To learn and understand theology, the language of God.
Okay, I understand your thoughts. Now, please turn to chapter 2, page 400. Alright, as I just mentioned, theology is the language of the mighty God. As for you, future so-called theologians, you use various forms of arguments and analysis to help understand, explain, test, critique, defend, or promote any myriad of religious topics. Alright, what I just taught is so-called theology in the textbook. Now, let me ask you an important question. Can anyone here tell me why we were born?
For God's will.
Then, why do we die?
For redemption.
No. That's not the answer to what I want. I'm talking about life and death outside the Bible. Now, I want you people out of Eden.
But how do we get to heaven if we stray from God's will?
The human mind does not submit to the authority of the God. Now, my dear student, is there anyone who will follow me into the dust and taste the forbidden fruit? Whoever fails to start today is doomed to perish forever.
Dr. Faustus, what is that fascinates you so much?
You asked the right question, and that's the main topic of today's class. Theories are all great. If life is to be rich, it is necessary to satisfy the desire of the heart.
does not come from God. But with these three things, even on earth, I feel like I'm in heaven. Wow, it sounds inspiring, but delusional.
Just because it is impossible doesn't mean it is not worth believing in. Now you can leave, that's all.
Hey, isn't this the famous Dr. Faustus? Do you have time for me? You're a follower?
Sorry, the course is over.
You're still as serious and hardworking as you were a child.
Oh, what a surprise! I can't believe it's you, my dear Margaret. I'm sorry for not recognizing your sweet voice. It's been a long time since we met many years ago.
Please don't be sorry, my beloved Faustus. I'm glad we finally meet. Well, honestly, glad isn't quite enough to describe my feelings, because I deeply miss you.
Oh, my beautiful angel. How much I miss you. What an awful person I am. I left you for so long and lost my chance to accompany you.
Please do not blame yourself, my beloved Faustus. Even though we didn't miss so much time sharing life and thoughts with each other, we can make up for those lost moments now, right?
Of course, my lovely lady. Please, tell me if you have been doing well during the time we were apart.
It's sweet to hear what you said about me, Faustus. During this time, I've been learning how to be a refined and cultured lady. Even though I knew we were apart from each other, I felt we were still together.
Oh, I can't believe when I starkly immerse myself in a world of words and books. I have already missed an opportunity to be with you, my dearest friend.
Oh, my dear Faustus, don't say that. If you haven't left your hometown and pursued the knowledge you desire, you would not have achieved so much. I'm incredibly proud of you.
Thank you for thinking of me. Although I knew you would be beautiful when you grew up, it still exceeds my imagination. Even 10,000 stars in the sky cannot shine as bright as your eyes.
This compliment is still precious to me. But if you want to know why my eyes are shining so brightly, it is because you are in my eyes.
And the reason I'm shining is that you have reappeared in my world, and everything seems to have come to life again.
I'm glad that even after such a long time, we still cherish each other. Now, it's your turn to share what kind of life you have been living.
Oh, Margaret, forgive me. It is hard for me to sum up my life in just a few words. However, I assure you, I'm no longer lost because I've found a new path.
New path? Although I'm not sure what you mean. Will I be on that path with you?
Margaret, even if you are not on this path, you will only lead me to.
What a wonderful and great moment. I should go to find my brother now. He also teaches here. Faustus, do you remember the promise you made to me when we were kids?
We made so many promises to each other, and though I may not remember them all, I promised to myself that I would never let you cry or get hurt.
That's thoughtful of you, but it's still a little I'll tell you the answer the next time we meet. Goodbye, Faustus.
I'm looking forward. Farewell, my lady.
Well. Little slap. And please, you'd better remember that romance only makes people unrealistic.
You are making a fuss over nothing. Mother and I would just catch up after all these years. And after all,
A path filled with power and money cannot accommodate love.
I know there's only one storm, and only one person can sit on it.
Do you think that person is you? As long as you still hold on to love, you cannot wield the supreme scepter.
Yes. Yeah. That's right. Then tell me and see if you have any good way to help me to get power.
It's not difficult to help you gain power, but can you bear the crime?
This word, crime, can terrify me. Maybe so believes. You'd better listen carefully to what I'm saying. When I have power over the world, it also means I have the ability to control hell and heaven.
It's just that I underestimated you. So, how do you plan to start your ambition?
The Pope, the current Pope, will receive my sanctions. I, Faustus, am the most suitable candidate to serve as Pope. I'm no longer mediocre theologian. One out of 6 will surpass all species.
You didn't let me down. Since you have made up your mind, then it's up to you. Anyway, I will assist you.
Wow, what a thrilling performance. I could hardly believe his choice to side with the demon.
Yes, but if you are Faustus, then which side would you choose? The angel or the demon?
Actually, I think I prefer Starbucks.
Wow, then you are lucky today, because today we do have Starbucks. Do you guys want it? Yeah, okay. 现在是我们的抽奖时间，请所有观众确认手上的兑奖联，如唱名3次未到就视同放弃。Are you ready? OK。首先，我们第一个要抽的是星光影城电影票，名额总共有5位，让我们欢迎高嘉洲老师上台为我们抽奖。
Welcome both to the stage.
The first is.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get one. I got one.
The first one is 张雨欣，雨欣在现场吗？雨欣1次，雨欣2次。 雨欣3次，no, so sad.
So sad.
Okay, then maybe next one will be here. Okay.
Here we go. Taking another one. I hope you're ready. Here we go.
陈文玲，文玲在现场吗 ？Okay, you're lucky. 请帮我到左手边稍等一下。
4 more. Oh, we've got 4 more. Okay, ready for the next one. Here we go. Okay. This, here we go.
林佩珊，佩珊在现场吗 ？Okay, come here, come here.
Okay. Try to get another one here. Here we go.
谢富 ，Sorry, I don't know how to. 谢富林，谢富林，号码是225167，请问一下在现场吗？2251，可以 come here. Two more， 剩下2个哦。
Here we go. This one is. I can't read that.
郑芷君，芷君在现场吗 ？Okay, so 好 ，OK。
This one?
Yeah, this.
Here we go.
最后一个是想要的举一下手。
Here we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. OK， 号码是673250。Are you here? 673250。有吗？有673250吗 ？No, really? Maybe you can check it. I just can't.
It looks like a doctor. It's a doctor handwriting. It's artwork.
673250. Are you here? 673. Okay, I think you're not here.
No? Okay,
No.
Here we go. Last one. This time for real. Here we go.
Last one. 李荣珠673223。Are you here?
Over there.
Are you wait? Okay, come on stage.
Congratulations.
OK， 好，那我们请可以上来领奖。恭喜！恭喜以上获奖同学，请帮我从左边下去，谢谢。恭喜以上获奖来宾，请老师回座。
Wow, I really want the next one.
What do you mean? Do you mean Starbucks?
Yep. 下一个就是我们星巴克礼券有1张为第3位，请我们总招何玉峰同学帮我们抽。
那我们欢迎最漂亮的总招上台。第一位是黄文君，文君在现场吗？是吗？文君是225177，在吗 ？OK, come here。第2张，张瑞竹225653。OK, come here。最后一张喽，Phoebe 225620，我们的编剧。好，那请刚刚被叫到号码的来前面，可以上来了。 你知道我下一个要抽的是什么吗？
是啊，
你刚刚抽1张，我现在要抽2张。
哇！
好，那名额总共有2个，请俊霖哥上台为我们抽奖。俊霖哥，呀！掌声，有2张哎，还不拍手。名额只有2个哦，第1位是
蔡杰安。
杰安在现场吗？请来舞台前方。
邱世宏，225638。
225638 ，OK， 请来前方。请帮我加速移动来舞台前方，谢谢。
你知道下一个是什么吗？
这个天气该不会是电暖气吧？
是哦，是我们的无印良品 USB 桌上型电风扇啊，有位。是我们的，那请我们蔡新存主任帮我们抽奖。
主任。只有1个名额哦。
王诗涵，王老师。
诗涵在这里吗 ？OK， come on stage。OK， 上半场抽奖的最后，我们要抽的奖项是瑞华教授加码的500块奖金，有人想要吗 ？OK， 好，那名额只有2个，那我们欢迎文老师上台。首先，第1个是王金梅，美在现场吗？ 中场休息时间，那下半场演出即将在10分钟后开始。如需使用洗手间，可往入口处左手边方向走，将有人员为您指引方向。谢谢大家。
Silence, citizens. Beware our mighty Pope shall speak.
Thank you all for coming here to join this public meeting, my beloved people. Now, I'm here to appreciate God's kindness. Without it, we wouldn't have had a chance to get together with our family. I, as a Pope, have the power and responsibility to rule this country and to provide the people with happiness. But listen carefully, my people. This kind of power is given by God. Alright, now I declare the beginning of this public meeting. Please feel free to share your thoughts with each other.
Pardon my rudeness. May I ask if you are Dr. Faustus? Yes, I'm Faustus. My Lord Paladin, is there anything I can do to help you?
Here I am to inform you that His Eminence wants to have a conversation with you right now. I will listen to him.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Please, forgive me for my impoliteness, Your Honor. But may I ask why His Holiness wants to talk to me? Did I, a nobody, do something wrong?
Don't worry, Dr. Faustus. I think His Holiness just wants to discuss everything relating to theology with you, because your contributions to the seminary have already been known by His Holiness.
It's my pleasure. Now that I know, please take me to see His Holiness, my Lord Paladin.
Oh, please wait here for a moment. I'm sure you won't do anything that makes you for hotel, but I still need to do a body search.
Sure, Your Honor. It is your responsibility to do so, but there is no need to do a body search, right? You said yourself that my good reputation is known by everyone. So, how can I bring something dangerous with me? Right? Now, how about you just directly lean into the post room?
Come in.
May God bless you, His Holiness. Allow me to introduce Dr. Faustus.
May God bless and love you, Your Mighty Holiness. It is my greatest honor to speak with you in person.
Master Dr. Faustus, I have heard so much about your knowledge of theology. I've always wanted to meet with you, so I asked the paladin to invite you to come to my room. We, who are also favored by God, should be more considerate of the people. I want to learn from you how to understand theology.
Oh, I'm delighted to be able to discuss anything related to theology with His Holiness. But the conversation, I think, would be better to be one-on-one.
Paladin, did you hear that? You are dismissed.
Your Holiness, as a loyal knight, I should not leave your side.
This is an order. Paladin, now, go!
Yes, Your Holiness. If you need me, I will be just out there.
That's great, Your Holiness.
Dr. Faustus, what are you talking about? And why are you suddenly angry?
Well, let me tell you, the last lesson of theology is to break the definition of God. Only the pursuit of the self can allow us to surpass God.
What you are saying is outrageous. Everything in the world comes from God. Without God's help, we have no meaning in life, let alone surpass God. I really misread you. Dr. Faustus, you can go.
Well, since you don't agree with my opinion, there's no need for me to waste time. Oh, I thought maybe you would be different from others, but in the end, all of them are the same. Maybe that's why I've been chosen.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you no longer have the right to the papacy because there's someone more qualified for the position of Pope than you.
Paladin, send it inside away!
I respect you. Nevertheless, I need to kill you, Your Holiness.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I want to beat you, Your Holiness.
Never! I certainly won't agree with that.
Then, I will have to force you to do so.
Even if you kill, nobody will allow murder to be a part.
I don't need anyone's permission. They will obey what I say, just like you and Paladin here, today. It was me. And now, it's too late. As for the answer, I will tell you why I serve hard to give your holiness. As the Pope, you know of Mephistopheles, the demon. She is the reason why I can instruct you to obey me.
You evil thing! How dare you sign a contract with a demon? God will never forgive you!
God? Forgive? Ha! I shall become God. There is no need for me to fear. Now, it is time, so you never, your highness.
Bewildered souls, remember what I was saying now.
Who is speaking?
I am the Almighty. I am Lord of Heaven. My loyal child, the devil's claws have reached you. She has done an evil and unforgivable thing to the Pope. But it is not too late. You must be careful of the one who wants to surpass me. Be aware of a name named Faustus. He will take control of everything of his servant from hell. Be aware of his words. Be aware of his incantation. If you aren't careful, you will be enchanted by the evil power that he wields. Go now, Faustus. Stop him.
Penalty. Obey me, show me your fealty, and kneel down before your new Pope.
Greatest Faustus, here I am to show you my obeisance, my holiness.
Very well. Penalty, come and follow me. I will have to tell my citizens this wonderful news. I, Faustus, am their new king and Pope. Listen up, people. I'm your great new king, Faustus. I'm going to give you ignorant people a sacred gift. I will allow you to vow loyalty and devotion to me. Great king, Faustus.
Are you psycho?
The old Pope is gone. And now, welcome to the new world.
And if we refuse you, will we die?
Yeah. Maybe.
How can you accomplish all of this? You're just one man.
With my gentle friend. But don't worry, I will make this quick.
Open your eyes. The king of the world is just right in front of you.
That's right. Healthy, you may leave. As one of my citizens, you are allowed to enjoy the public meeting too. A good king I am, so your leave is approved.
Thank you, my holiness. I extremely appreciate your kindness. But as your royal paladin and guard, I shouldn't be away from you. So, if you will allow, my holiness, may I just stay by your side?
Well, if it is your duty to do so, then you are allowed.
No words can describe my appreciation, my holiness. It's my honor to be your paladin.
I want to wish you happiness and a long life, my holiness. I'm here to express my excitement. It was my greatest honor to work with you in the seminary before.
I'm glad to hear that, Professor Linton. The time we spent together to research theology is still carved in my brain. I suffer from searching the truth of divinity. But now, I found the truth.
Oh, my holiness, I greatly appreciate that you still remember those days. But, holiness, please forgive my discourtesy. I know it is rude to ask these questions, but, holiness, could you tell me what is truth? The truth of divinity.
Well, I didn't expect that you would ask this kind of question, Mr. Linton. But as your king, I'm responsible to help my citizens find answers. Listen carefully. The answer I'm going to say is beyond normal.
Oh, my holiness, thank you for your kindness. I'm not afraid because divinity sometimes is unexplainable.
I'm not talking about divinity, Mr. Linton. Instead, it is the opposite.
I don't understand, my holiness.
Professor Linton, as an excellent theologist, I believe you have heard the story of the demons.
Yes, but I don't understand why we are discussing those evil creatures right now.
Linton, you blind followers. That's why I can see on this throne. And you, as well as all of the theologians, kneel in front of me. Do you know why I used to deeply devote myself to research the truth of divinity?
To know more God?
Yes, exactly. I wanted to understand God. And finally, become God. So, I read lots of books about divinity. However, those efforts were fruitless. Maybe I read the wrong way. But still, heaven who help themselves. And I finally got it. I found the answer in your book.
My holiness, what is it? What kind of book is it?
A book that can summon those things. As powerful as He, the Almighty God, they are all evil creatures, or, as you said, demons.
Listen carefully and do nothing, my child. I know what you want to do, but it is not yet the time.
Oh, Almighty God, what shall I do? I have to do something. That evil person can sit on a postone.
I know you are a loyal paladin to me and a true pope, and that is why I protected you from the demon's enchantment. Now, my child, all you need to do is wait. Then there will be a girl who will come like an angel, pure white and flawless like a drop of dew in morning. When you see her eyes, you will know it is her. Only then will you take action.
The girl who will come like an angel. I understand. Everything follow your will, my beloved God.
Yes, the truth is, there isn't any truth. If power is what you want, a deal with demon is what you need. Penalty, sending Shakshi out of my sight. I don't want to see him anymore.
Yes, my holiness.
What a tiring day. But at least I get everything I want. Well, whatever. I think I really need to relax. Penalty,
Yes, my holiness.
you may leave. And for the following 2 hours, I don't want to be bothered. So, unless there's an emergency, nobody is to enter my room.
Yes, my holiness. He's crazy! How can he come and stay in the same room? Will he kill Paul? Oh, Almighty God! You told me to wait, but I'm confused right now. I want to punish that traitor! Who is there? Show yourself! Who are you? State your name. Wait, you.
Please forgive me, Your Honor. My name is Margaret, and I'm not deliberately hiding. I'm here to meet Faustus. Could you please tell me where I can meet him? Lord Paladin?
Oh, Miss Margaret. I'm sorry for that. I'm just glad you're here. I have heard about you a lot, especially your beautiful eyes. You said you want to see His Holiness, right? I can lead you to his room right now. But before that, I need to know the purpose of your visit.
No offense intended, but the new king means a lot to me. I must see him before everything falls into chaos.
Chaos? Why do you say that?
Pardon me, Lord Paladin, but all I can say is that I know Faustus too well.
I understand, but I will be watching. Holy King, there is someone.
Did I tell you not to bother me?
Please forgive me, my holiness. But there is a woman called Margaret who asks to be seen.
Margaret? Let her in. What are you doing here?
I'm honored to meet you, Holy King. I have private reasons. I didn't participate in a public meeting. So, I just want to make sure that you are well.
If that's the case, then you may leave. I'm doing well.
Are you really fine?
What do you mean by that?
I heard some rumors about you. Are you treated Professor Layton?
How ridiculous! Having so many people gather around and talk to each other is a total disaster. I think I should cancel this public meeting activity.
Please forgive me, my holiness, but a public meeting is an important activity where people can share their thoughts and feelings, and it is a tradition. Every pope has done this.
I'm not like that. I'm God. How dare you say that? Those ignorant people must learn to obey their God, as well as you, Paladin.
Faustus, stop. You've changed, Faustus. This is not the idea that you told me about. Is this really all you want? You said you wanted to find the truth and change the world, but definitely not in this way.
Lay bygones, be bygones. Isn't that all I want? The gold crown and inexhaustible wealth. These things are true. I will use them to build a perfect world.
That's not you. You have never been like this.
You no longer have the right to interfere anymore. You'd better leave before I lose my temper. And there will be no more conversation like this.
So, you have ultimately chosen the path without me.
Stop talking nonsense. If you don't want to be like those small fries, you better leave now.
If you insist on this, both you and I will become falling stars.
Enough! Paladin, send her away now!
Yes, my holiness.
Good. Now, go quickly. Why is everyone having problems today?
All of your problems are coming from your immoral contract with the devil.
Paladin, I don't think your reaction is logical. It seems that my spell is not powerful enough. I think I should discuss this matter with Mephistopheles.
Faustus, what are you talking about?
Well, that's just right. I might as well turn both of you into my most loyal servant. Mephistopheles, come up quickly!
Margaret, run! Such an arrogant statement, but it is worthy of your last words. Faustus, you will die. Your soul must be destroyed. Ah!
I didn't even notice that. You have been pretending all the time.
Perish, demon!
That time may cease, and midnights never come. Their hell's eye. Rise again, and make perpetual day under my rule.
A demon will come, and your soul must be taken away by the demon, taking you straight to hell.
So please, break his arm and bend my alpha brows.
Why didn't it work?
Oh God, we send this evil Faustus death and hell.
Margaret, what are you doing? Why did you do this to me?
I said I will tell you about our childhood promises the next time we meet.
Don't talk now. I will find a way.
Live in my room, and I'll be your bride, and we will get married with God's blessing.
Oh my God, what have I done? Margaret, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm alright, Faustus. Everyone can get everything from love. The most people to know it. I tell you now, and I hope you can understand the true meaning of life.
know it all, I will immediately terminate this foolish deal. And after everything is settled, we will get married.
There is light and life before I go out. And that's all I can do to illuminate you a little. I love you. Please, remember me.
No! Margaret! My shining star! Please, open your eyes. You didn't even hear me say that. I really love you.
What nostrils?
Wait! Stop!
You broke our contract. Now, I bear you quickly to hell.
No! I made a mistake! Margaret! My love!
Your foolish song is mine!
This is the first lesson you taught me. How could you have forgotten so quickly? Dr. Faustus, I'm proud to have been your student. But it's time for me to move on to the right path. What about you? Is the life you are chasing now the one you really want?